All right, everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan Stout, I come here every Sunday from 9 to 10 o'clock, playing your regional artists doing their own original material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. It is the night before St. Patty's Day, so I know some people have been doing some celebrating this weekend and even last weekend a little bit. Loba, you Irish? You do any St. Patty festivities?
I'm Irish. Very much so. The red hair might not give it away.
So.
I'm a fan of corned beef and cabbage, actually, and Irish soda bread. They're two of the things I like to make for St. Patrick's Day. So,
okay.
You know, my mom used to make it all the time growing up, and I kind of carried on the tradition after she passed away. So now I kind of try to make it every year.
It
doesn't come out awesome, but I'm getting the hang of it. It takes time.
Very nice. I'm Irish as well. I am. I like the Irish heritage. I like the Irish blessing, which my grandmother always had hanging in her house. May the rose,
may the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back.
May you be in heaven an hour before the devil knows you're dead. You know, I may be combining a few of them.
Yeah, I think you are.
But that's all right. I'm allowed. I'm Irish. And there's some other Irish traditions I enjoy as well, and they usually involve alcohol.
Do you have to? Well, in Ireland and Dublin, they paint their doors different colors so they can find their way home. So do you carry on with that one?
No, but my joke about being Irish is if you're Irish, you can joke about the whole, alcohol thing.
Yeah.
You can because it's you. So you're making fun of yourself. And I always say Irish can't cook and they can't make, they don't know how to make it. The Germans know how to make the beer. The Italians know how to make the food. We enjoy eating it and drinking it.
Yes.
So thank you for the gifts you have given us. We give you good music, though. We got you, too. So we'll take that. This is a good song. This is a band from down the west side of the Wyoming Valley, sort of down around Wyoming, Exeter area, West Wyoming, a band called the SilenTreatment, a tune called Pretty Little Girl.
I should have known from the first kiss. You stood me up again. I'm not the first man down, so turn around, you gotta move. And when you move real slow tonight, girl, and when we're all passed out, you give it up to me. It's such a lover's life, 'cause she's a pretty little girl turning down the world. She's got a motor running high, take it to the top. She's just a pretty little girl turning down the world. My last snapshot, my last snapshot. Let's get it on. How do you like it? Did I heat you up again? With a little bit of tonic, a little bit erotic. I'm asking you to move, 'cause I met somebody new. And she moves real slow, naughty if you will. She's coming undone, but lately I've been a fool for loving you. 'Cause she's a pretty little girl so much. I say, what do they know of us? They bought it up at the record store, along with all we had come to know. And every day we wander aimlessly through high school corridors. Every hour like the hour before. Squaring circles isn't all we were meant for. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the teachers say. Dance all night, we sleep all day. Now we work from 9 to 5, drowning in caressing light. Tooth and nail to keep our head just above the raging sea of death, till we're dead. Every day we sit like zombies in these office cubicles. Every hour like the hour before. Cashing paychecks isn't all this life is for. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the bosses say. Dance all night, we sleep all day. Every moment I see is a chance to make a change. All the light you're wasting, never coming back again. Days through everyone, sing it at the top of your lungs. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day. We wanna dance all night, sleep all day, and we don't care what the others say. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day. We dance all night, we sleep all day.
Farley here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Dance All Night. That's Tim Farley, former lead vocalist, frontman for Panacea. Went solo about 3 years ago, has made a couple of records, and we like them all, so we play them here on the show quite a bit. Before that, SilenTreatment, a band that I believe is disbanded now. We haven't had any new material from them. They made no official announcement, but I think if they were still active, we would have had some stuff. But they did make a couple of good records about 5-6 years ago, and really had a great sense for combining, pop music with rock, great melodies. Hate that pop sensibilities word because it sounds like the stuffy music writer word. And I've always tried to stay away from that when I was doing a lot of writing. But they had a good idea of how to craft a good song. We'll say that. We're going to keep the music rolling here with International Pete. This was one of the first bands to record at the legendary Saturation Acres recording studio owned and operated by Brett Alexander. It's in DuPont now, but it was in Danville for a long time. And this is one of the first records ever to come out of there. I always liked this one. A little bit of maybe a nod to the Police somewhere in this one, if you listen. It's called The Way Life's Supposed to Be.
Everybody knows the way life's supposed to be. Got a picture in the back of their minds of something they'll never find. You put a quarter in the jukebox and play Don't Stand So Close to Me. It puts a picture in the back of my mind. Blue skies and sunshine. The way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's you and me. Everybody knows the way life's supposed to be. Got 2 kids and a wife and a car, hanging out by the pool in your backyard. I turn the corner to your house, but you say, why are you following me? I'd keep a picture of you, but you would say, don't be a friend to yesterday. The way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's you and me. Everybody knows the way life's supposed to be. You got a picture in the back of their minds of something they'll never find. You put a quarter in the jukebox and play Don't Stand So Close to Me. It puts a picture in the back of my mind. Warm skies. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. It's you and me. The way life's supposed to be. The way life's supposed to be. The way life's supposed to be. It's you and me. The way life's supposed to be. It's the way life's supposed to be. The way life's supposed to be. It's you and me. Once again, brought down so low, I try to find a way. I'll tell myself it'll be alright. Everything will be okay. Do you know how I feel? I'm afraid of it all. Tell me, babe, is there a world out disagree. All those times you said that you call me up and we hang out, but you'd rather stay in bed. Well, I know how you feel. You're afraid of it all. Trust me, babe, there's a world out there. But things go wrong and hearts are broken, and this all goes away. There's a world outside where our past has died, and we can leave this all behind. Just bury yesterday. Things go wrong and hearts are broken, but this all goes away. Things go wrong and hearts are broken, and this all goes away. Well, there's a world outside where our past has died, and we can leave this all behind. Just bury yesterday. There's a dim-lit, dusty bar on the corner of every street. You don't have to look too far in this town. The players and the patrons, the vagrants and the thieves have all come seeking shelter from the storm. And when the night is done and that ugly light is on, you know that's when they're gonna come and talk to me. And it doesn't matter what we play if they don't wanna go away. When the bartender says it's time to leave, they say, I'm with the band, I'm with the band. You don't know me, but I know them. I'm with the band. You don't have to be a star to feel like you're a king. You just play your best guitar and hope you don't break a string. If the shop closes
John Canjar here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called I'm With the Band. John, that was a solo record that he did a few years back. He is a member of Nowhere Slow as well, so you may have seen him performing here, right where we broadcast from, at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. So some of the bands that we play here on the show do find their way here at Breakers and Bar Louie and out on the patio in the summertime. So, you know, maybe we'll be trying to bring some of that synergy together this summer and do some things here. We've got some talks going on about maybe doing some stuff that I'm not allowed to talk about yet. Mm-hmm. But there will be stuff happening, we hope, with music, local music here at the casino. Before that, Jackson V, a lot of emotion in that song, a tune called Bury Yesterday. I love it. And before that, International Pete, The Way Life's Supposed to Be. Going to keep the music rolling here. This one's from Kriki's pretty song. It's called Change.
The curtain comes down and our heads pirouette. We dance round the stage, but the audience scratches their heads. The crowd began the night with such bated breath. Now a lump in their throats is all that is left. But the kid selling popcorn is laughing himself to death. It's as good a time as any. As good a time as any. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. The critics agree that this show's run its course. It's lacking direction, dialogue and a score. With the crowd in the mezzanine standing to yell encore. It's as good a time as any. It's as good a time as any. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. Can we track down the playwright, demand us a rewrite, and tell all the cast to exit at stage right and tear down the sets and let all the patrons hear no. This production implode. So now on the show. Spotlight's not biased, does what it's meant to do. It didn't take long to find out the truth. It's as good a time as any. It's as good a time as any. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. It's as good a time as any for a change. As good a time as any for a
the life of no regret. And I'll take a glass of wine at the table that has been set. And I will live my life strong and free, a prisoner I won't be. Release my hands, undo my feet, let me run into the street. 'Cause you can't bring me down. No, you can't bring me down. Let's buy another round. A lot has changed since yesterday. I could see it in your eyes. Cry all you want, my dear. Can I erase your lies? And I will live my life strong and free, a prisoner I won't be. Release my hands, undo my feet, and let me run into the street. Because you can't bring me down. No, you can't bring me down. Let's buy another round. A drink for you, a drink for me. Then we will see. I will live my life strong and free, a prisoner I won't be. Release my hands, undo my feet, let me run into the street. Because you can't bring me down. Because you can't bring me down. Let's buy another round. Buy another round.
Lemongelli here on Music on the Menu, all on the river, with a song called Another Round. Lemongelli was a band, I say was, fronted by Dustin Drevich, who is a terrific vocalist and guitar player. He's now also a full-time member of the Badlees. But Dustin is working on solo material. He's been posting on his Facebook that he's in the studio now working on it. And I'm really looking forward to hearing that. For a couple of reasons. A, I've always been a big fan of Dustin's work with Lemongelli and what he brings to the Badlees, but what will be different? Will the sound be similar to the Lemongelli sound, or is he going in some different directions now that band is disbanded? Because that really was his band. He wrote the songs and sang them. So what will be different? I don't know. We'll find out, hopefully sometime here in 2014. Before that, we heard Kriki, a song called Change. Going to keep the music rolling here with one from Mighty Fine Wine. This is a band that was from Scranton, did some great records back in the 2000s. Not too many bands that I saw locally had a vibe that kind of reminded me maybe almost of like the Rolling Stones. You don't hear that much when they remind me of the Stones. Sometimes Mighty Fine Wine reminded me of the Stones. Hear a little bit of that in this one, especially that Keith Richards side of the Stones. This one's called Junk.
She's got it. times I am lonely. Too many days I am down. Too many nights I am scared all the time, 'cause I still want you around. Too many times I feel sorrow. Too many days I feel shame. Too many nights I'm in fear all the time, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's a story in your eyes, and I know what it's about. And there's a child's voice inside that I never have to doubt, 'cause never once did I blink. I got the hint before the wink. Many tears I have now shed, to wonder where they all come from. Too many nights I slept lying by the phone, 'cause I still want you around. Too many years they have passed now, to wonder how I got this old. Many nights I woke lying on the ground, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's a story in your eyes, and I know what it's about. And there's a child's voice inside that I never have to doubt, 'cause never once did I blink. I got the hint before the wink. Never meant to jump the gun. I light the fuse and we can run our separate ways. But thorns and pickers, thick and thin, are made to pierce your smooth, pale skin. Today, too many lonely nights have passed now, still feel sorry for myself. Too many nights I woke lying on the ground, 'cause I still want you around. Well, there's still that story in your eyes, I just don't care how it ends. I feel compelled to turn the page, but I can't seem to comprehend, 'cause I'm still waiting for the wink. With open eyes I never once did I blink. I got the hint before the, well, I'm still waiting for the wink. With open eyes I never blink. With open eyes I never blink. With open eyes I never blink. Open eyes, I never blink.
Miz here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Wink. Miz, I've said it here on the program many times, an artist that is doing well for himself, getting himself on major bills. You know, did the Peach Festival montage last year and does shows down at the Sherman Theater in Stroudsburg, gets on the opening act bills for some national artists, has spread out beyond the confines of Scranton Wilkes-Barre and has taken it outside a little bit and building up more of a larger regional following with his music. Before that, Mighty Fine Wine, great tune called Junk. We're going to keep the music rolling here as we always do. This one's from OurAfter. Sort of a melodic rock song, has sort of a, an ambiance to it, I should say. A little bit different than some of the songs we played here on the program tonight, but a song I've always really liked. It's called Candles.
My arms don't bruise. Calling out and no one's picking up. Maybe the lights are down. These candles, they won't light anymore. They're sitting in my room. These candles, they won't burn anymore. They're sitting in my sitting, staring, painters peeling away. I'm constantly awake. God is calling, the lines are fixed again, and I am not picking up. Candles, they won't light anymore. They're sitting in my room. These candles, they won't burn anymore. They're sitting in my These candles, they won't light anymore. They're sitting in my room. These candles, they won't burn anymore. They burned out in your room. All my candles, they won't burn anymore. They burned out in your I'm breathing, 'cause it's all that I can do. Still breathing, and it's all I wanna do. I'm sleeping, 'cause it's all that I can do. Still still sleeping, but I'm doing it for you. Don't you wanna run away someplace where everybody smiles all the time? Is it so strange to think that we could leave this whole world far behind? Maybe, 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 never mind. Maybe, never mind. When I'm dreaming, 'cause it's all that I can do. Still dreaming of the time I spent with you, and I'm slipping into a finer peace of mind. Still dripping from our very last time. Don't you wanna run away someplace where everybody smiles all the time? It ain't so strange to think that we could leave this whole world far behind. Maybe, 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 never mind. Maybe, never mind. If I should rise, I know I'd turn you inside out. But I'm too tired, too weak, too sad. I don't wanna talk about it. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind. I'm dreaming, but that's all that I can do. But I'm freezing when I'm lying next to you, and I'm sleeping, still sleeping. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind.
Eddie Appnel here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Maybe Never Mind from his wonderful new record, In the Aftermath. Before that, OurAfter, cool song, different vibe to it. Like I said, kind of got some texture and feel to it. Pretty song called Candles. We're going to wrap it up here as we always do on this night before St. Patrick's Day. And we were kidding around at the top of the show a little bit about the Irish, but I would not have done that if I wasn't Irish myself. And so we were just having
We're
some
both
fun.
Irish, so we can kind
Yeah,
of, you know.
Yeah, but Lobo and I could say it because we are it, you know, and so that's kind of how it is.
And if my constitution says anything about the real Irish, you know, I question.
I mean, yeah, I mean, and Irish people are wonderful people. We've got a lot of Irish immigrants that settled here in the valley, you know, came to work in the mines and so forth.
They're
and
also the reason we have the parades.
found in the parades, and then we were talking off air about some of our parade stories. I was in the parade with the Weekender a couple of times, and you worked it for Rock Street doing sound up there.
Uh-huh.
And Scranton is out of control.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was also in marching band too, and we would march in the parade, and there were some interesting happenings that, yes, I was a band geek. And
You marched in the Scranton parade? Mm-hmm. Okay.
and Western Wayne.
Oh, all right.
Yep. And I remember distinctly one year a very, very naked woman falling through our ranks. Like she fell smack in the middle. Naked.
In the middle of the street.
In the middle of the street. And we're like in high school. We're like, what am I? We're like trying to like walk around her. And
Oh my
God,
God,
it was terrible.
Yeah, it gets a little sloppy up there.
Yeah.
My weekend, my parade story is, but real briefly, we spent a lot of time at the Weekender one year. They made a big float. And it was so big that they didn't want to take it up 81 from Wilkes-Barre, so we actually kind of went the slow way up Route 11, kind of through the back way. You have to get up there several hours before the parade to get in your lineup position.
Yep.
So we get up there, we get the whole thing all set up. We decide we're all set up. A couple of us decided to go down to one of the Banshee, and I was like, you know, we're drinking these thick Guinness drinks at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no.
That's all right, you know. It was kind of laid back then. But anyway, we come back to find our float, and we can't find it. And it was so big that it was easy to spot. You know, they made a big like globe, and we thought, oh my God, they left without us. Well, they didn't. It had blown over.
What?
And it had been destroyed. So there's pieces of it laying all over the street up there, and they had actually, one of the guys that I already picked it up and started to clean up the mess. And so we just went down on a flatbed truck on the parade, and it looked like we hadn't made any effort into putting any sort of float together when, in fact, we had made great effort and got up there early and spent the weekender staff. I was at the Times leader at the time, but they put the whole thing together, and we still laugh about that. The fiasco with the float, so to speak.
I was in Kildare's, the grand opening on St. Patrick's Parade a couple years ago doing sound. I was in there from 9 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night, and there was a woman in front of my board who did not move. She had people bring her drinks, and by the end of the night, she was on the ground against the wall. It was fantastic.
That whole atmosphere, though, I remember being at the Banshee once, and that it was that same morning, I think, that we did the float thing, and there was a bagpipers in the bar. 10 o'clock in the morning, bagpipers, just different. It's fun. You got to do it a couple times in your life, and it's definitely, I think, for a little bit for the young, too. But good stuff. We're going to wrap up as we always do with the Badlees. This is from Epiphones and Empty Rooms. This one's called The Man Who Went Away. Happy St. Patty's Day from Lobo and I and the River.
He sits upon the hill, drawing pictures of dollar bills. Then he burns them one by one in the warm November sun. And nobody knows where it goes as he sits there smiling at the flames. And he's singing, it ain't ever gonna change. Underground, and the temples were all burned as they returned to the way that they were found. And nobody knows where it goes as he sits there laughing at the flames. And he's singing, it ain't ever gonna change. Of history, an example of what never should be done. The words have all been spoken and everything is broken. So grab your hat, it's time to run. He sits upon the hill, exchanging dollar bills with friends he brought together, and they watch that city burn down. Nobody knows where it goes as he sits there smiling at the flames, but he's singing, it ain't ever gonna change.